Welcome back to Conspiracy Theories. I'm Jenna.
I'm Kaitlyn.
And we're here to talk about
dead people. Or alive people in some cases. To start off with, we're going to talk about the beloved frontman of Nirvana, Kurt Cobain.
It is said that he died by suicide because they found a note.
Yeah.
That said he died by suicide.
I mean, he took a what was like found out, considering like I guess the evidence. It was a gunshot. Well, I mean, from the way he looked, but they found a gun. But because no one really liked to like sometimes believe that death happened the way it did, a lot of fans theorized that he was shot by his wife, Courtney Love. There were many times where there was Kurt and Courtney together where Kurt may have attempted overdose and other situations like that. So some people thought that she was like okay with the fact that he like wanted to die. Well, I mean, not what I wanted to die, but he had a lot going on, and like the way he handled it, she kind of okayed it.
Or she was just like so used to it. Is Jon Benet Ramsey Katy Perry? An interesting conspiracy theory that has been surfaced in 2014, was it? Says that Katy Perry is Jon Benet Ramsey all grown up.
So, if you don't know about Jon Benet Ramsey, she was murdered back in 1996. Still, no one really knows exactly who did it, considering she was found in her own house. But they've like taken call that it wasn't her family and stuff like that. But because it was such like a weird like situation, many like people who believe in conspiracies have come up with the theory that she's still alive and that she grew up to become Katy Perry. Although like it's weird because Katy Perry, like, I mean, it's Catherine, that's her name, but like that she has old videos of her in childhood. I feel like I've always seen like church Katy Perry where she was like
she's singing in front of church.
But no one's really seen her before that. Like what if you've seen baby videos of her, sure, but I still think that's kind of weird that none of us have really seen her really young, so I can understand why people have come up with this conspiracy theory that she may be Jon Benet.
And then the way that Jon Benet died too, I actually watched a documentary on it. She was like downstairs and apparently a window was open, or she went downstairs to play something downstairs and somebody had gotten in and they killed her while she was there. Some person did. That's what they concluded it was. But then again, Katy Perry's here and there's no video footage of her as a young baby or a child.
Yeah, I don't know, like I haven't seen it, so. But
maybe it's out there and we don't know,
and
maybe she doesn't want to show that stuff.
But yeah, that's why there's like theories though that Jon Benet just went into hiding like after. I mean, it's kind of weird that it was such a dramatic incident that she was found dead, but like
she was 6'2" at the time, so I don't know if she knew what she was doing, if she did go into hiding.
Yeah.
Or if she was forced.
Or her parents, because her parents like very much, because I mean she was like a beauty pageant little girl, like she was put in pageants all the time, so who knows if her parents were just like, we need you in hiding. Like, I don't know. It's really it's
sick of her. Yeah.
Yeah. So our next famous celebrity was Jimi Hendrix, and so Jimi Hendrix, if you may not know him, you may know him, but he died a long time ago, and it was said to be that this is kind of graphic, but he choked on his own vomit after an overdose.
Ooh.
So that was basically how we think. Well, how he was like found to be dead. Like from like autopsy and all that. But many believe after what was his manager's kind of like road manager friend, James Tappy Wright, he came forward and said like he's worth more dead than alive, and so he kind of like admitted to the fact that he wanted him dead.
And people are theorizing that he actually killed him, and then there's
like
proof
he
in the
like hired people to kill him.
That he could have been
killed.
Like
doctors are saying like it's very plausible, like it could have happened that he was killed, because like what many people think how the murder could have happened is he was like forced to take many pills and just drowned with wine, and because it was like forced into him, he just choked on his own like vomit from the overdose. So it's kind of like, it's an interesting theory, but I think that it could be possible considering there are many disgusting people in the world today that like to just kill people. It's really sad. I mean, you just think of all the like assassinations of presidents and such, you know. But
the JFK.
Abraham.
The original of G conspiracy theorists are behind us right now, making noise.
Hello.
So that's enough of conspiracy theories for this week. This week we decided to bring you a variety of different theories about many of our beloved celebrities that have passed on.
Comment down below. if you have more, because we want to read
Yes.
them. And I know people watch this. I see you watching it right now.
Thank you for watching this week. We might not see you next week.
We'll see you sometime again.
Yes, we will. So, thanks for watching.
I'm Jenna.
And I'm Kaitlyn.
And this has been Conspiracy Theories.